So I'm going to be covering two positions because I took a scale in on NZDCAD. Here on the daily, we have quite a clear pattern. It's a descending pattern. So eventually we'll be looking long. But at this point, we had just made this third touch, almost this third touch. And then at the same time with this impulse retrace and then a correction, we're looking for more move to the downside. So on the 1 hour, you can see on the way up, it's in this larger ascending channel and then another ascending in it. A lot of people I missed this trade here. You could have got in at this point, but I had missed that. And then I wasn't sure if I could still take it at this point because it was almost resembling an impulse correction to move upward. But once it broke this trend line here, this was actually at the swap hour. So I didn't execute immediately, but it didn't really move much. So the next hour, there we go. The next hour at this green candle here, I placed my order as if it were below this one. And a few later, I was taken in pretty quickly, was able to move to break even. And then at this point, I was in just about 2% profit down here. So I started looking for a scale in. I hadn't locked in any profit yet. But at this point, with this ascending pattern here, I put in another tighter entry. And that one as well was fairly quick to get to break even. Well, actually it took about 8 or 10 hours. And then at this point, I was looking possibly for the third scale in, although we're pretty far into the move. We're just about 50% to this ray line. So I left it, and also that was right about swap hour was this time. Actually, this next candle was swap, which we just finished. So this hour was 3 p.m. this time, and now it's a little after 4. So I'm happy with that position. This one banked 1.7, and this one banked 0.3% profit. So 2% in total, and I just got entered into dollar yen. I think it's pretty much at about even. Yeah, in a little bit of profit there. So that's what the next video should be. But for now, NZDCAD closed with a total of 2%.